All right. So, hello everyone. This is something mostly just this video is going to serve as a test. This is a totally legitimate PlayStation Vita. It is an actual PlayStation Vita. But anyways, something I want to do is because NGS kind of has like there's not always something to do in NGS, and I actually want to make videos. The problem is that because there always isn't something to do in NGS, I had to find something to do. Um, so I was thinking, well, what if I made the occasional video on a completely different game? Well, there are some complications to this. Primarily, I don't know if it's my Vita or if it's the cables that I use to specifically connect my Vita to my PC because I don't have a capture card on this Vita. I instead am using a plugin on my Vita that lets me connect the cord that part of my cord that I use to charge my Vita into my PC, and it lets me stream my screen. The complication here is that there isn't any audio coming from my Vita, so technically speaking, I could potentially get some if I raise my volume. I don't know if this is showing up on the microphone. Also, yeah, so this is going to be rocky as heck. So I mostly just want to test this out, see if this is like a viable option for something to do. I'm going to pray that everything works. So this is Phantasy Star Portable Infinity. This is a Japanese exclusive expansion of Phantasy Star Portable 2. Yes, I think that's right. Please don't mind me. I am like a Phantasy Star noob. I've literally only played PSO2, NGS, and Phantasy Star Zero. So I played like a bit of the original Phantasy Star Portable 2, but I never finished it because I wasn't that. This was before I played PSO2. So I think this plays a bit less like PSO2 and more like PSO1. I don't know what else to say, and that's kind of the issue. I'm not used to doing stuff like this. The good news is that I'm pretty sure I can't get copyright claims for music because the volume is either you can't either hear the audio or it's extremely low. So it works out in my favor. So depending on how well this goes, as in if this test video goes, I will see if it's worth it for me to actually have to press start. Why can't I press? I don't remember if I actually have save data on here. I might have made Estelle already when I first checked the game out. Yes, I did. Well, it's not like this is gonna be a full playthrough or whatever. So, just gonna upload parts of it when I can. So I don't know. I guess I should just do episode 1. And what I will do in this video is, I don't know, I'll just do like the first tutorial part or whatever. I'm not sure if this video is actually going to be uploaded. Mostly because this is kind of going to be a train wreck. who knows? Maybe I'll upload it and you guys can laugh at me for sucking at a video game. And what I might wind up doing is maybe I'll play it off screen and then, or off video, and then when I get to like a major boss or whatever, I can just record myself playing that. I have absolutely no real plan for this. Like I was thinking of maybe having an overlay, maybe reducing the size of my VTuber rig because I'm just using the same layout that I use for my NGS commentary videos right now. So, you know, maybe if this gets the okay from everyone or a few people, I will go ahead and make it overlay. Because my rig is too big. Oh, and by the way, I've never owned a capture card in my entire life, so this is probably the first time I've ever made any kind of video that is on my actual console instead of, or device, instead of being on a PC. So, fun fact about the PlayStation Vita. The average PlayStation Vita game has 10 FPS because nobody bothered to optimize anything for the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation Portable is a bit more different and games actually run at, you know, FPS that doesn't suck. So you have a lot more of a better experience playing PlayStation Portable games than you do playing PlayStation Vita games. Honestly, I wish I could stream. Unfortunately, like, you know, I can't. I don't have the time to stream, and that's an issue. So the best I can do is like videos. Oh yeah, this does have a dub, but because I'm playing Infinity, I don't have the dub. Which is probably for the best. Because English dubs are never, or very rarely are they actually good. on the odd chance that um, audio from the Vita isn't being picked up on the actual recording, I'll probably add background music over this. Because, there's no way in absolute hell that I'm going to have just like quietness. Um, I have to press start. I have to press start. That's so archaic. Are we finally getting to gameplay now? Yes, we are. Okay, so I apologize if you see me look down on the rig because I'm currently looking at my laptop screen instead of. Okay, that's a PA. Press the square button to perform a normal attack. Press the triangle button to use a PA. Lock on with L. Oh no. Okay, there's a dodge button, right? Yes, there is. I am like completely out of my element. With that being said, as someone who hasn't really played this before, it plays pretty good. It's extremely difficult. There's a strafing button. You know what? This actually isn't that bad. It's kind of just a better Phantasy Star Zero, which is actually that's kind of a low bar. Phantasy Star Zero was terrible. Imagine trying to play like a PSO1 style game with like Nintendo DS controls. It's not good. You can also select your shield weave to use an item with the cursor. Yes. I never said I would be good at this. Guys, I can't look at my Vita screen directly, so I'm trying my hardest. Are you telling me I have to? Oh my god! So this is basically what I meant by. I'm gonna lose connection to my Vita here and there. Yeah, it's gonna happen if I move my Vita too much. I have to be very careful not to actually move it. Teach me how to defend. I'm terrible at this game. Hold the R button to defend. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely something I have to get used to. This is rough. Well, rough compared to what I'm used to. Because usually when I play action RPGs, I usually play like Yiz, or of course PSO2. Okay, yeah. Oh, I thought that was the terminal. I'm terrible. I don't understand why I'm struggling so much to lock onto anything. I'm probably just terrible at this game. What was that? Is that the key? Yes, it is. I'm learning as I go because I've never played PSP2 or let alone PSP1, but gameplay is good. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's no NGS, so
さすが傭兵って感じ。なんかちょっとホッとしたよ。あんたがいれば安全っぽいしさ。私は軍事会社に登録されてるだけで戦う気とかこれっぽっちもなかったのに。だっていうのにあのおっさん、私が働かないからって無理やり連れ出してこんな危険なレリクスにほっぽって。ああ、なんかだんだん腹が立ってきた。こんなか弱い女の子を一人にするなんてひどいと思わない？でしょ？やっぱりそうだよね。確かに私も仕事を襟好みして何にもやってなかったけど。どうしたの？とにかくあんたがいれば無事に帰れるような気もするし、おっさんには後で文
yeah,
句言い
it's gonna be really awkward if whenever I look over the recording, if the volume is actually so loud that I can't actually hear my own
と
voice.
か言い張って私の言うこと信じてくれないしさ。そりゃ今まで発見されていたレリクスはシード襲来があった時ばかりに機能を覚醒させていたよ。でも全部が全部そうだったかっていうとそういうわけじゃなかったんだよね。一説によるとシードの散布する
Oops. 'And it just happened again. I love technology. Cool. Honestly, I should have like a counter for how many times I disconnect the cord because of how rough I can be. Okay, there's another key here. So I have a confession. I can barely see the screen on my Vita. So if there's gonna be like a trap here, I'm not gonna see it. I'm assuming we're at the boss. Oh man, I'm totally gonna get my ass kicked.
冗談でしょ。やっぱそうだよね。分かったよ。私も覚悟決める。あんたのその力信じるよ。
Yeah, this is a good start. Easy game. It's okay. We're still alive.
やだやだよ。どうして私なんかかばって。起きてよ。起きて起きてってば。どうしていつもそうなの。みんな私を置いてっちゃうの。私を置いていかないでよ。一人にしないでよ。お願いだから目を開けてよ。誰か誰でもいいから助けてよ。あなたを知らせはしません。
You know, when did I play this? Must have been like at the very least mid 2000s, like around 2017, 2019. It's a lot better than I actually remember it. Phantasy Star Portable too. So I'm extremely boring, by the way, and you can play as like I don't know, it's like werewolves or something, and I just chose to go with humans. That's just what I wanted. I'm very boring. All right, And give me the chance to save so I can like back out because my Vita is about to die. Alright, well, I saved the game, so that's all we need. Um, so I guess I'll just end it here. You know, this has been like a test video where I see if I can record PlayStation Portable and PlayStation Vita stuff. I think it turned out pretty well. So with that said, you know, provided I feel like it, I will upload this and you guys can make fun of me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably just wind up being an NGS video since I don't plan on doing this too often unless I'm bored.